Another chapter in the Alec Murdaugh saga has come to an end. Russell Laffitte, the former banker and Alec Murdaugh associate, sentenced to 8 years in prison today, plus 5 suspended, with credit for time already served. Laffitte was previously found guilty in November 2022 of several financial crimes, a ruling later overturned due to trial errors that violated his Fifth Amendment rights. He pled guilty in April this year to federal charges, including conspiracy to commit wire fraud, bank fraud, and 3 counts of misappropriation of bank funds. In state court, Laffitte pled guilty to charges of criminal conspiracy, breach of trust, and computer crimes. Today, he was sentenced to 8 years. Prosecuting attorney Creighton Waters credited his team for securing this sentence.
Changed those looks and those eyes where people actually said, you know what? They are actually going to do something about this. You know what? These powerful people are going to go to prison.
A representative for the Plyer sisters spoke at Laffitte's sentencing. The Plyer sisters were among the victims whose mother and brother died in a car crash, after which Laffitte appointed as their conservator. In that role, he managed a significant settlement, considerably misappropriated by Laffitte and former lawyer and convicted murderer Alec Murdaugh. Attorney Eric Bland, representing the Plyer sisters, said he was not satisfied with the sentence and claimed that Laffitte had never apologized to the victims.
This man has never once apologized. Never once apologized to the Plyer sisters.
Bland called on greater accountability, while Laffitte's counsel maintained that the plea deal reflected a fair resolution.
I believe Mr. Bland was present at Mr. Laffitte's first federal sentencing when he apologized to every single one of the victims by name.
Laffitte chose not to address the court in person. His lawyer spoke on his behalf. He was surrounded by friends and family as he left the courthouse. He is expected to serve his federal prison time concurrently, with release possible around 2027, depending on parole and other factors. Prosecuting attorney Creighton Waters reminding the community that justice is a process, and that as long as he remains in office, the team will be monitoring compliance and ensure that community service meaningfully impacts the community.
As long as I'm still in this office, I'm going to be monitoring that probation and making sure that that community service means something, that we have the CEO of the bank out on the roadway or at the landfill or something like that. And so these things are a marathon, and justice takes time, and we're committed to seeing that through.
Laffitte walked out of the courthouse today and will be taken to federal prison at a later date. Credit for time already served will be applied under federal guidelines. In Columbia, I'm Emma Charles. Count on 2.
Early this morning, the Dorchester County Sheriff's Office assisted the Somerville Police Department in arresting 3 juveniles for breaking into several cars. Around 2:30 this morning, deputies responded to the Oak Ridge Village Apartments where they noticed a car leaving the complex, and deputies attempted a traffic stop, but that car failed to stop. We are told deputies eventually stopped the car, which had reportedly been stolen just a few moments before. 3 juveniles were taken into custody. Somerville police later confirmed that the suspects were responsible for breaking into 10 vehicles in that same area.